The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and it's time to get high. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network.
Happy 4/27, y'all.
Love you, brother. Awesome, dude. That was a good hit.
What's good, Brother Ron? Good morning, good morning. This is my baby, Terrapin. You know that Grateful Dead song, Terrapin Station. Here we go, baby. Much love.
Happy 420, Mr. Man. Light him if you got him.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and we're here to get high.
Good morning, all. Winnie the Rottweiler and the Frog Father GJL enjoying his bomb. Oh, that was a good one. Peace, everyone. Take care.
Happy 420. Happy 420, y'all, from the 17 Story Games and Story Games Cannabis. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, everybody. Cannabis Corner.
Cheers.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome, everyone, to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we're going to spend so much time this morning having some great fun smoking with our like-minded friends, right? So welcome, everyone. We've got a few people in the chat already. We've got Frogfather GJL tuning in from YouTube. And he's saying, good morning, Ron. We'll be continuing discussions with the Canada doctor about possible new regulations from Health Canada. Patients get seed from their Canada doc and will be monitored, destroying medical grows. I haven't heard about that change. I know that there is some changes coming down the line, some proposed changes. Haven't heard anything of that. I'm going to have to dig into that a little bit further because I don't like the sounds of that. And yesterday, Frogfather had discussions with the Canada doc about a medical consumption lounge license tied to her. Well, she's a businesswoman, and yes, but you sell my Canada products only. Thanks, but no thanks, right? And watching Frogfather again, saying watching from the front security cam for Winnie's arrivals yesterday. The driver brought Winnie up the stairs, opened the gate, untied her, and left. Winnie just laid down and chilled. I took a pic of her, right? And we got Kim Cooper in the house saying, good morning all, right? Things are a little slow on the take this morning, hitting them on StreamYard here. And we also have Sir Rat Bastard in the house saying, great morning, tokers. I'm already an hour ahead of you as I work today. Lurking while working. Right on, lurking while working. I like that. So anyways, folks, great morning this morning, right? And I guess it's now time for our morning weather report, right? And we're going to do part 2 of Grow 420 this morning. We're going to drop the seats a little bit later this morning during our chillin' chat. So look forward to that. So it is now time for our morning weather report. So not before this, though.
It's now time for your morning weather report on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time.
And welcome back, everyone. It is... Okay, what is it in Fort Mac? Frogfather didn't say what the weather is there. I don't know what it is in Fort Mac, but right here where I am is -8. Feels like -11. Going up to a high of 2 today. And let's see, here's our morning forecast. A little bit of mix of sun and cloud. No snow in the forecast today, unlike yesterday. Well, actually, it does show a little bit of snow here. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't show snow here, but it shows snow on... Oh, it's a 7-day forecast. That's tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, a little bit of scattered flurries. But anyways, we got the 14-day forecast here. We got 5 degrees tomorrow, -1, 1 degree the next day. It's hanging close to around 0, a couple -11s at night. So that, folks, is our 1-minute reminder alarm for 7:10 for this morning. And look at that, April 9th, takes us out 2 weeks, 6 degrees and sunny. So spring is here, but it's winter's hanging on a little bit slow on the take. Great to get away. -6 in the Mac. Right on. So let's see, what is it here again? -8. So pretty close to here. But we got to get ourselves ready for 7:10, folks. So what's everyone smoking on today? I've got some strawberry donkey on the tray here, as well as some of the plank and platinum cookies. Now, I was smoking platinum cookies when they first came on, and we're doing that again. So 5 seconds, folks. And I'm on the wrong banners here. Hold on. I got to do that. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I realize I'm in my wrong folder here for the stuff. So just give me a second here, folks. What? Oh, there. Okay, so take that off. Take that off. Just give me 1 second, folks. And over here. So we had the Grow 420 banner on there earlier. There we go. There we go. And 710 Easties. There you go. Happy 710 Easties. Light them up if you got them, folks. And cheers. Man, I love the clouds that this rig makes. Nice big clouds, right? That's what you like. Oh, that was a nice hit. Nice and smooth, right? And as we come back here, we got Billy Joe Neff in the house. Good morning, good morning. We got Kim Cooper saying Hempy 710, y'all, right? And Billy Joe Neff is smoking on some Pink Apple Soda Auto from Smithsonian Genetics. Or Smith, what? I don't know if that's not Smith. Maybe it's supposed to be Smithsonian. Smithiumson. Smithiumson. Eyes are playing tricks on me. I got glaucoma, right? And my vision gets a little blurry sometimes. So anyways, there, folks, we smoked another 710 out of the way. And it is now time for what? It's now time for your morning cannabis news, but not before this.
And now it's time for your morning cannabis news with Ron McNabb.
I'm a little slow on the draw here. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right, and now for our morning cannabis news. So let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can pull this story up. I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's a paywall behind it. Stock Titan top. Okay, well, it's Organigram unveils bold new brand identity. Okay, I'll go back. Top Canadian cannabis player Organigram goes global inside the major whatever. And it's Organigram unveils bold new brand identity reflecting market leadership position in Canada and growing international presence. Organigram Holdings, Inc. Has announced its rebranding. Oh, who is this from? It's a freaking AI summary. Nope. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Sorry, folks. I'm not doing an AI article. I want something someone has written, right? New Cannabis Expo hits Pennsylvania. Let's see if we can access this one, shall we? The shit weather, right? Right? LOL. All right, so let's see. Things are being a little slow this morning. Needs to review the security of my connection. Verifying if I'm human. That's funny, just coming off an AI article, right? And here now the next article is asking me if I'm actually human and not AI. Hold on. Just give me a second here. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened there. Huzzah, we got Aaron Drake in the house. Good morning, good morning. Aaron says, I didn't get a notification, so I searched for your name. That's strange you didn't. Yeah, Facebook's been acting up lately, right? So anyways, let's try the Expo one again, see if it, I was having some new issues with the connection there. It seems to be fine now. Verifications. Okay, there we go. And Aaron says, tried some of that new stuff I was trimming, and from the onset, its flavor and potency is off the charts. Right? It's been fucky the last few days, right? You're talking about StreamYard? Yeah, it's been lagging a little bit. I don't know. I thought it was my internet, but maybe it's StreamYard. So anyways, we got this story here from Axios, Pittsburgh. What to know about Pittsburgh's new cannabis convention. And this is by Ryan Dito. No date, so I got to search names too. Been doing that for about a month now. Facebook weird. Or maybe Kim's talking about Facebook is being fucky. Fuckerberg, what are you doing with it? Fucking around with it is what he's doing. Smithsonian. Okay, it was Smithsonian Genetics. Smith son I am. Haha, right? That's a good way to remember that. It's like, how do you spell Wednesday? Wednesday. Gonna have me a bowel full myself. Newest stuff this morning. I'm gonna have a bowel full for myself. Newest stuff this morning. I don't know about having a bowel full of stuff. I think a bowl full of stuff would be great, but a bowel? I don't know. Just kidding around with you, Aaron. Facebook weird, not sure what this red button does. Come up on search thing. It's a red button beside the thumbs up button, share button on the left side. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like poop, right? Aaron, right? I gotta love Aaron's speech to text. Now watch him come on and say, "Oh no, that was me talking." Is that before? Where he's actually typing and it's all garbled up. Yeah, I think it's big on him that he actually admits that it wasn't text to type or speech to text, right? He could. No one's the wiser, right? No one's there with him. You could just say, "Oh yeah, it's speech to text again." We got Mikey James, good morning newsman, right? I mean, Ronnie Mac, right? So anyways, let's see what this story says here. From Axiom Pittsburgh, Ryan Dito. No date. We got 1 minute to 4:20. 7:20 for me, but 4:20 for the West Coast. So this story is what to know about Pittsburgh's new cannabis convention. A new convention hits Pittsburgh this weekend with a focus. It's weird that there's no date on this. It says this weekend, but what weekend is that? Is that this weekend coming, or was that last weekend, or what? I don't know. With a focus on medical cannabis patients, their providers, and businesses preparing for the potential legalization of recreational weed. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? We're going to come full screen, folks, because it is almost 4:20, folks. We'll come back to the news in just one moment. Happy Wednesday, potheads, right? Pickle Chicken got me thinking of changing my name to Mickle Dickle. Hell, good morning, everyone. We got Mike Driscoll. Good morning. All right there, folks. It is now 4:20 for the West Coast. So, you know what you got to do. Light her up, folks. Cheers. Happy 420, Westies. And there we go. Another 420 come and gone. And good morning, Pickle, right? And we got Aaron lighting up the screen. Right up, right on, right on. I said right up because I was reading this as I was saying that. Fire up, right? Fire in the hole? No, fire in the bowl. Fire in the bowl. Yeah, like I've said before, I lost a bunch of weed before because it keeps happening. Keep happening. Keep losing it. All in a small series of little fires. Can't quite figure it out. Right? Good morning, right? Fire in the bowl. I like that. Fire in the bowl. I might just use that as a call out sometimes when I'm lighting her up. Fire in the bowl. All right. So let's get back to the news, shall we? Mikey's favorite subject here. So we're going back to the story here, and there is a new convention coming to Pittsburgh this weekend, focused on medical cannabis patients and preparing for potential legalization of recreational weed. And there's a few points here. Why it matters. Momentum is gaining to legalize recreational cannabis in the state, and this convention previews the future of pot. Quick catch up quick, rather. A little bit dyslexic this morning. Pennsylvania legalized medical cannabis in 2016, and with dispensaries beginning to serve patients in 2018. Recreational legalization efforts had stalled for a few years, but with a looming budget crisis, advocates reignited those efforts this year as a way to fill state coffers. So they're just looking at it for the money. Right? Good one, right? You like that one? Fire in the bowl, right? Weed Fairy brings and leaves us weed as well, steals it when we ain't looking. Right? Right? Those damn weed fairies. But you still gotta be nice to them, right? I love y'all here. You'll rock for Wake and Bake. Right on, right on. Dang fairies, right? Those dang weed fairies. But hey, they sure come in handy sometimes, right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyways, the next point here is some lawmakers, like State Representative Dan Frankel, Democrat, Pittsburgh, are also concerned Pennsylvania is losing out on tax revenue to nearby states that have legalized weed. And that's right. And this goes to the case for any state that doesn't have legal weed, whether, well, medical, I'm not sure, because I know some allow patients from other states to purchase as long or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't say anything because I don't know. But I know for recreational weed, for the states that have recreational weed legal around them, people that live in the non-legal state go out and travel and buy their weed and bring it in, right? I got like a full day of trimming ahead of me today after my doctor's appointment, right? Trim jail. Especially when they sprinkle out our weed with keef dust, right? That's the best. I gotta try and get another plant out of the tent too, right? So you have just 2 left in there, right? Busy day. I got a busy day today too coming up. I gotta go out this afternoon just to Trout Creek though. Half hour, 40-minute run down the road. Just pick up my middle boy. from the bus. Has made a trip up from Aurelia. He's got to pick up his wallet here and a few other items. And he's been without his wallet for a month, but he's got his bank card all on his phone, so he uses his phone to tap and pay. Rare for me. Yeah, rare for me. Yeah, busy day, right? Yepers, I have 5 waiting to finish, right? I got one that's in flower right now. Should have been 2, but one was a male that didn't. He got the snip, and that was God Screen Crack. And I think yesterday. I think it was week 6, day 1 of flower, and she's starting to smell nice and bulk up a bit, right? 2 plants, Biscotti Platinum Kush and the Burnt Chem Dog. Oh, the Burnt Chem Dog, that's the one I'm waiting to see. I want to see more of that. I want to see it all jarred up, right? The big Biscotti Platinum Kush, right? Bad boy. All right, so let's finish off with this story, shall we? And then we'll go to break. Driving the news. The inaugural Pennsylvania Cannabis Convention comes to the David L. Lawrence Convention Center on Sunday. And between the lines, unlike many other popular cannabis events across the state, which tend to be festival environments, this weekend's convention is business-to-business focused, said convention event director Jack Weber. He said the event should attract the following. Entrepreneurs looking to get in on the ground floor of the potential upcoming recreational market, medical cannabis patients hoping to speak to cannabis growers and producers, and industry insiders wanting to boost their cannabis-related businesses. And then there's always a yes, but. Always a yes, but. Those looking for an event more focused on cannabis consumption, along with food trucks and music, should wait until August when the Pittsburgh Cannabis Fest hits the north side, said Weber. I wonder if we have any NOK Network viewers down in the Pittsburgh area. That'd be cool if they could send in pics and some video of the events, right? That'd be cool. When Pittsburgh Cannabis Fest hits, I read that already. And if you go, David L. Lawrence Convention Center, 1000 Fort Duquesne Boulevard is or in downtown, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., $20, free for Pennsylvania medical cannabis card holders. So I don't know when this story was published. There's no date on it. I don't know. 60 minutes ago. So, okay. That was 60 minutes ago. So I guess that would be this coming weekend. Now, it doesn't say if it's Saturday, Sunday, or both days. I don't know. But in any case, this Saturday is March 29th, and this Sunday is March 30th. So if you're down in the Pittsburgh area, folks, there's something that might be worth checking out, right? All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to come back full screen here. We'll have another toke here before we head off to break. Actually, we'll wait another 2 minutes. We'll let this song run through. And we got a couple of other comments here, so that gives us time to do that, right? And Aaron says, I hate that about males because you got to feed them nutrients up until you find out, right? Right? It always sucks. And what sucks is I didn't have a backup plant to put in its place, so I've got an empty space in the grow cabinet. I've got an empty grow bin doing nothing. Like, that's not good. There should be a plant and flower there, or at least a plant and veg, but I can't put a plant and veg in it because it's in the cabinet, the flower cabinet right now. I could move that bin to my 3x3 where I've got different light and timer and all that set up in there, right? Look at that. We got Aaron Anderson in the house. Man with 3 A's in his name. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Right? Yeah, Aaron Drake saying good morning to probably Aaron. And, but then if I were to put that grow bin in the 3x3, I wouldn't have any room to have the seedlings that I've got there. And we're going to be dropping some more seeds later this morning when we come back after when we have our chillin' chat, right? Got get a sneak peek of them here. Color difference between old harvest and new harvest. Cool. I'll show those later. But yeah, we got amnesia toast. We're going to do those. We're going to drop some peanut butter breath. We're going to drop some wedding cake crossed with lemon Larry lavender. There are some seeds in the bag. There you go. Here you go. And then we're going to do these. These are from Thumbprint Genetics. It's a Shinobi OG, which is Shiatsu Kush crossed with Lucky OG Kush. Unopened pack. So we're going to open them up. There's 10 seeds, 10 regular seeds in there. Sealed with a thumbprint, right? Thumbprint Genetics. So that's what we're going to be popping a little bit later. We're going to, but for now, we're going to go to break. And because someone's got to pay the bills. Someone's got to pay to keep the lights on, or we have this, right? Oh, look at this. Speaking about weed fairies, look at this. Weed fairies dropped by. Look at that. While we're talking, doing the news, the weed fairies dropped by. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Okay, so we'll run through the rest of these comments, and then we'll hit the commercial break button. Got a newbie just flipped Lemon Wookie times or V2 right on. Thinking she's a he also. Boo. I hate that when you kind of suspect that they are just because of the way it's growing, right? And here you are watering it, feeding it, all this stuff, giving it time, and then, yep, sure enough, boom, male. Enjoying Bon Voyage in the Canner Cruise in heaven, right? Bon Voyage. Actually, you know what? It's going to be cool. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing tomorrow's show live from the Canna Cruiser. Yes, we are. We're going to be doing it live from the Canna Cruiser out on the road. I got to take my son, who I'm picking up in Trout Creek, half hour away off the bus today. He's coming up from Aurelia. I got to take him back to the bus tomorrow morning, and the bus leaves at 6:50. My show starts at 7 a.m. So we're going to be there probably for about at least 20 to 6, maybe not 20 to 6, 20 to 7, maybe 6:30, so I can get myself all set up and ready to go. So I'll be using the I'll get to test out the power inverter in the van. Get to test the power inverter out in the Canna Cruiser, right? And who knows, we might even just put a little Bon Voyage on too. But it's Bon Voyage anytime. For those who don't know what we're talking about, those who don't know what I'm talking about, Bon Voyage. A few days ago, I showed you guys something that I was listening to, and it was pretty cool. We got to listen to it quite a bit in the show. And look at that, we got Wayne Palmer in the house. I don't know if I already said good morning or whatever. I don't think I did, but good morning, Wayne. If you find out it's male, cut it and try it again, right? I have my municipal medical card, but I grow way better than I can. I grow way better than can be bought out of local shops here in Ohio, right? And that's the case with a lot of people who do choose to end up growing their own. especially if they put time and effort and love into the growing, right, and take it seriously. And if you are a good learner and also if you already know how to garden, that's a big bonus, big plus, because you're already familiar with a lot of different things of taking care of plants. This is just another different type of plant, right? It does have some different needs than a lot of your just typical veggies and that, but again, it is still just weed. And even if you don't do much to it, you can still get something, right? But putting the love and care into it, it's amazing what you can, what the products you can pull from it, right? Just take a look at what we were showing yesterday on Aaron's on Grow 420 Grower Showcase, the Aaron's harvest and the plants that he's got coming up. So I've never heard of a municipal medical card. So I guess some municipalities have that too. That's kind of cool. Toke away, but I love wheat fairies, right? My ride is nearly here for the doctor visit. Right on. Well, you have a safe travels with your ride, and hope your doctor's appointment goes well, and all that, right? Canna Cruiser, yay, right? So yeah, I've got a we gotta go to break here. I'll just show a quick pic of my van. I just got this van. I picked it up on Saturday. What am I trying to do? Okay, I gotta go over this screen here. That's what the issue is. And bring this up here. Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. There we go. And it should be on the desktop. I think I have a folder for it. Yep, right here. All right. Present screen. Oh, I got to stop the new screen. Share screen and entire screen. Here we go. So this is the Canna Cruiser. It's a 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's all black outside, all black trim. Inside, there's the side there. So it's got tint windows. Inside, the carpeting and the headliner's black. The seats are black, combination of black leather and black fabric. There's fabric in the middle of the seat so you don't sweat your ass off. But leather on the sides there, right? So you can see the black carpet, black top part of the dash, black on the doors. It's very, very cool looking. It's almost like an airport limo type of feel, right? Doesn't feel like this is my fourth Dodge Grand Caravan, third Dodge Grand Caravan SXT, and this is by far the nicest one. And this here, none of this van is anything like my other ones. My oldest, the newest I ever had of the old style was 2006. I had two 2006s, and the one I had before that was an 01. And this is its 2016. And see, the seats all go in the floor. It's cool, man. It's cool. So we're going to be doing the show live from here tomorrow out in Trout Creek. So you got rear heat. I'll be doing the show from the back seat. There's my plug-in. There's my plug-in. So we'll be able to definitely do a show easy tomorrow out on the road from the Canna Cruiser. Right? And good luck with the dock, Aaron, right? Right? Cool. 4 on one, Facebook, 5 on the other. Right on, right on. You guys are awesome. Nice Canna Cruiser, right? Kim was already in here early this morning, right? I think so. I can't remember. I'm the forgetful stoner. And it's a mobile rise and shine, right? Right? That's going to be cool. We'll actually be partly outside. You guys will see the, will it be sunny tomorrow morning? Let me check the weathers. We got to go to break, but we're okay here. Let me check the weathers. With hourly forecast. Tomorrow is Thursday. I see a mix of sun and cloud, and that shows at 7. And I know the sunrise this morning was 7:10. So guess what? We're gonna have an actual rise and shine. It's marijuana time out on the road tomorrow. That's going to be cool. Lots of room to bring gear to the Stoner Games Cup, right? Or people. I got room for 6 others other than myself. So if we want to hop along for the ride in the Ron's Canna Cruiser or Rondolph's Canna Cruiser. Wayne says here, I have a question for you, Ron. I got up this morning at 4:30, went to the bathroom, have a shit. Well, I saw a lot of blood in it, just on the outside of it, just going through. Don't think it's right. Probably it could be just a hemorrhoid. Could be just a hemorrhoid. If it's bright blood, most likely a hemorrhoid. Very common. Very common. If it's dark blood, that's something to be really concerned about. But if it's bright red, usually just a hemorrhoid. You may not feel it. It may be inside. It may be outside or whatever. But in any case, you may want to just get it checked out just to confirm. But that's probably all what it is. And I speak with that with personal experience. TMI, I know, but hey, you don't fuck around with your health, right? And wasn't light, kind of dark. Well, being first thing in the morning too, it might have been a little bit darker from that. You might want to just get it checked out anyway, though. Again, as I said, right? I know it's not the most pleasant thing, but it's if it is something, it's better to get it looked at now rather than later when it's too late, right? But again, mostly it's most likely probably just hemorrhoids, and that's all. But we're gonna have one last bong toke. We're gonna have a bong toke here, and then we're gonna go to break, folks, because we still got to do the drop the seeds. We'll do those really quickly. While we're on break, what I'll do is I'll write up the labels and get them cut up, and on the jars, get the water in the jars, just kind of get things moving on a little quicker there. But for now, please stay tuned for more Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time after this short commercial break. And of course, don't forget to give NOK Network a like, follow, subscribe, and share on their social media sites and streaming platforms. So we will be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. And yeah. My daughter-in-law dealing with the same issues, more likely bleeding hemorrhoids. More than likely bleeding hemorrhoids, right? Freaks you out. It does. Especially glaucoma. Yeah, yes. If you have any issues with your eyes, don't delay. Don't delay getting them checked out. If you got floaters in your eyes, if you got blurry vision, you got like halos that you can see around lights and stuff, get it checked out immediately, because it could be something serious. It may not be, but especially with the eye, though, because you don't want to lose your eyesight. Like I've said, take my spleen out. I've got issues with my spleen. Take my spleen out as much as I don't want it out. Don't fuck around with my eyes, right? I don't want to lose my eyesight. I lose my eyesight, I lose a lot. So, anyways, folks, I gotta have a drink here. I got dry mouth. So we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. So don't go away. Cheers. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to get moving and grooving in our seats. We usually get up and do a little bit of jumping jacks and stuff, right? And that, right? But time is moving on this morning too. It's been getting on to us, so we're going to fast forward through on a few things. And on that note, we're going to get on right out of here on the break. And so we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Cheers.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year. Movie nights. Spotlights on entertainment. And live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz from Tombstone, Arizona. Grow 420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts, nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Dudettes, enjoy the show, man.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we are going to get moving and grooving in our seats because we're also going to be doing some seeds here, dropping some seeds, and here we go. We got this set up here. I'm a little bit brighter here right now. I've got the sun in my eyes, right? Now, I had to turn the overhead light on so I can get proper lighting for the camera here. And so just give me 1 second. We'll go back to the comments here for a moment. We got Wayne Cruz in the house here, the Wayniac. Great. Good morning. Good morning. No need feeling all alone, everyone. Must get stoned, right? And Wayne Palmer says, I found the wife's mother a Hot Wheels car of a 58 Impala, almost the same color of a car her grandfather had. She flipped out, thanked me so much for giving it to her. That's awesome, Wayne. That is so cool. That's so thoughtful too, right? And Wayne Cruz says, a drop of blood in the water will turn it red. Everyone has a little bit of blood in their stool, right? Due to hemorrhoids. I would say more fiber. All right. But if you are concerned, Wayne, and Wayne Palmer, that is, just get it checked out. Go to the doctor. As awkward as it is, don't fool around. Right? It's your health, right? Mikey James says, have a great day, everyone. All right, buddy. He's probably going to go to work. Yep, hammer swinging time this morning before going back to mudding and painting. It's nice for a little bit of a change, eh? A little bit of a change up. But, I must say, you're pretty good at doing those bathrooms and the mudding and painting and all that stuff. You have a great one, Mikey, then. Thanks for popping by. So I'm just gonna finish writing up these labels here. Got 2 of them written up. I just got to remember the names of the other one. Okay, wedding cake. I'm going to do just wedding cake, the WC, and LLL. So this wedding cake crossed with lemon layer lavender. And today's date is March 26th. And then the last one to write out is Shinobi OG. Shinobi OG. March 26th. So you know how on Grow 420 on the Grower Showcase yesterday, we had a video up of from Frogfather with him with Frogfather explaining how he starts his seeds and the tracking system that he's got, right? I don't do it like that. If I did more, I probably would have to come up with a bit more of a sophisticated tracking system than what I got now. But what I do works for me for now. But I am going to try a hybrid of what Frogfather's was. So keep watch for that in the near future. Not for this one. Not for this one, though. Grabbed a mirror to look at the hole. Mike says that's where I think the Hot Wheels are cool. You can get old cars and trucks that bring. Oh, hold on. Forgot to put on loop. that bring back memories of your family and friends, right? I love that, how they do that. They bring out cars from the past in some of the colors or near colors, right? Could just be a scratch from a nail from wiping your ass. Could be that too. Might get in to see the doctor maybe in a month after you make an appointment. Doctor's here not quick, right? Can you get a 2016 Dodge Caravan Hot Wheels, Wayne? I don't know. That'd be cool. If you can, I'm going to say this to anyone right now. If there is one, Wayne says probably. I'll keep my eye out for you. Thank you. I was going to say that. If anyone can, if they come across it, you don't have to like purposely go out and look. But if you're just out and about, you're already looking at Hot Wheels for yourself or for someone else or whatever, or you just have to walk past the display that's sitting on an end cap, right? Get it. Even if it's not black, I will paint it black. I will find the color match paint for my van. I'll see if they got it at Canadian Tire. They usually have all that, right? If they got it, then I will paint the van. Oh shit, I forgot there's water in this. Fuck. I almost dumped it all on my weed tray. That would have been a shame. Bunch of weed lost there. So there's the jar for Shinobi OG. But I'll fix it to my dash. Great. That'd be cool. Okay, there's water in the jar. I remember this time. There's the jar for wedding cake. Crossed with lemon layer lavender. I found a 1990 Dodge van, same as one had, but it was not the same color as the one I had, right? A 1990, wow. Yeah, tape's over here. I keep looking over here, but I've got the tape on the corner of the desk. Once we do this, it won't take long to drop the seats. This is the long part here. It's just a matter of opening the packs, dropping them in, putting the lids on, and then setting it off to the side, right? So there was the Amnesia Toast. And PBB, Peanut Butter Breath. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Shinobi OG first. Thumbprint Genetics. Okay. Do this over here. Shinobi OG, March 26th, right? Here, I think we might actually be able to see that. If I go this way. There you go. Now you can see it. Oh, that one's still blocked. That one's still blocked a bit. There we go. Got to get out from behind my name there, right? Okay, so we're going to open this up. Now, I'm going to leave the thumbprint on here. I'm not going to destroy that. I'm not going to open that up. I'm going to cut the very top of the seat packet. Here we go. You guys are seeing this being opened for the very first time. I have not opened these up. I got these seats from Frosty. So there should be 10 reg seeds in here. Nice size seats. Nice little vial, right? They do make a Dodge Caravan Hot Wheels, Ron. Look at your messages. Actually, that's cool. If I got that one, I wouldn't even paint it. I would probably just leave it like that. Or if I got two, I'd have one like that. I'd have two facing nose to nose up on the dash. One like that and one color match to the paint for mine, right? Okay, so you know what I should do? Shit, I should have got a little tray. Here, we'll put these in this lid. Just move some stuff out of the way here. No sense in knocking shit over, eh? I think before we drop this, though, we'll have another bong toke that we're going to do. So that is cool, man. Here, I don't know why I didn't show you guys. I could download it, but I'm not going to do it right now. So that looks like a... it's the same type of paint as mine, because mine's got the metallic flakes in it, like the pearlized look. This is like a deep burgundy or maroon or whatever, or wine, Bordeaux or whatever. There we go. So that's cool. That's cool. If you can find two, I'll take two. And I'll pay you guys for them plus shipping. So we're going to have a bong toke here, and then we're going to get cracking on these seats. So these seats can right. Told you we get moving and grooving. Now, is that the same year? Is that the same one as mine? Was that 2016 or just a Dodge Grand Caravan? Just go back and see. No, I think that is, yeah, that is mine. That is mine. That is my style. That's the newer style. Yeah, because the old ones were a little bit more rounded at the back. I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know. Well, I'll look more into it. For sure, for sure. All right, so let's get some weed in here. We're going to do some of the, what is this? This is not plank. Where is it? Yeah, this is the plank. Cheers. And there we go. Nice dose of healthy smoke for the seeds, right? I'm back. I don't know what happened there, guys. I guess StreamYard crashed on me. I'm back. There we go. We're back. I was in the middle of reading someone's comment here. Well, maybe I wasn't. Yes, there was. Yeah, right here. Cool if they have a Canna Cruiser label on the model, right? That would be cool. Wayne says, next time I go to Norm's Diecast and Collectibles, he'll take a look. Cool, thank you. And we got Jess of the WWL tuning in from YouTube. Good morning, cheers, right? Good morning. We're just about to drop some seeds here. Bongs away, right? Fire in the bowl. Just a small disaster, no worries, right? Yeah, I think StreamYard crashed. First, I thought it was my signal, but just a sec. I got to message my son here. On the show right now, but can you after done? About 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think StreamYard crashed. I thought it was my signal or whatever. I don't know. But Mike Driscoll says I've been up since 5, ready for a nap, and it ain't even lunchtime. I see what you did there. Smoke show this morning. Cement shoes is heavy, and so is the Sensi Star, right? Women's Weed League representative. Right on. And we got the motherfucker, the OG motherfucker in the house, right? Joseph Monty Frost. Norm's Diecast. What do you need to find? We got them in the house. Cheers. 2016 Caravan Hot Wheels. Yeah, the Canna Cruiser, right? It's not on the screen here for me to share anymore, but I can pull it up. But we got to get the show on the road here. We got to do this. And talking about getting the show on the road, we're going to be doing the show on the road tomorrow. We're going to be doing it on the road tomorrow. But here we go with the, we're going to do Shinobi OG. Going to drop some seeds in there. Oh, I got to get some tweezers to get this cotton ball out. And we'll put I'm going to dump the seeds into this little lid. Here, we'll do this. You see them there, eh? So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think what I'm going to do, I want one plant. I think I'm going to probably do 3 seeds. 3 seeds, and we'll see. We'll go with that and see. So yeah, good morning, Norm from Norm's Diecast and Collectibles. And we got Frosty saying Norm's Diecast and Collectibles, RLC, Back to the Future, or Ghostbusters. Yeah, those would be 2 cool ones, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this with the tweezers. We're gonna do 3 seeds. So we're gonna pick one up here. No, we didn't pick it up. There we go. I know it's not all that clear, but here we go. You saw that drop in. We'll take another one. There's 2. You can see them floating together. And here's 3. There you go. So there you go. You can see the 3 seeds floating in there, right? Shinobi OG. We'll cap that up. Just a little, not completely snug, a little loose, just so there's some airflow to get in there, right? But I don't want it, if I knock it, I don't want to spill. We're going to do the wedding cake across the lemon layer lavender now. Okay? Bring that one around. And we got to put the rest of these seeds away. So let me just do this quickly here. There's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I do have a few drops of 3% hydrogen peroxide in the water. Big Buddy seeds, right? I don't think I have this. I got this growing right now. Banana Larry Lavender. This is also from Big Buddy Seeds, which is Platinum Banana Kush across with Lemon Larry Lavender. Shout out to Big Buddy Seeds. So I got that in a 1 gallon pot right now, and then we got these going down here now. The wedding cake crossed with Lemon Larry Lavender. Okay, so that's the Shinobi OG. Where'd the package go for that? There's the scissors. Where's the package? Oh, fell. Thought I heard something fall. So there you go again. Thumbprint Genetics, Shinobi OG, which is a cross of Shiatsu Kush and Lucky OG Kush. We'll put that back in the envelope. Fold that up, put that back in the little bucket there. So we're going to do this one here now. Again, the wedding cake crossed with Lemon Larry Lavender. There's 4 seeds here. Am I going to put all 4 in? I'm going to put all 4 down. I only want 1 plant, but if I have extras, I'm going to do them as giveaways. Oh, shit. I didn't really do them with the tweezers. I can just dump them in. But there you go. You can see them all swimming along in there, right? So we're going to put an alarm for 18 hours. Wrong lid. We'll put an alarm on for 18 hours from now, 18 to 24 hours or something like that, right? And they sucked right together like magnets. There's electricity in them seeds, not much, but a little, right? So we spin this around. What do we got next up on deck here? PBB, peanut butter breath. So close this package up, put that in there. So now we got peanut butter breath right here. Okay. Now these I'm going to dump out onto the tray here. Okay, that's all. Nope, there's still one hiding in there. There we go. Okay, so these, how many of these we got? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 of these. Now I currently have 2 peanut butter breath seedlings in the house here right now, in the grow cabinet, but those are going to be for indoors. And again, they're reg seeds, so I don't know if they could be both male. It could be both female. There could be one of each, right? So there's 10 of these seeds, peanut butter breath. I think what we'll do is we'll do 3, because if both of those happen to be female, I can use both inside, but I would prefer to just use the one in the grow bin rather than 2 plants in the bin. And then if these happen to be duds or males, then at least I got a backup. So what we're going to do is we'll put 3 of them in here. So let's see. We'll pick this one. This one here. 1. There's 2. And let's see, where's lucky number 3? We'll do this one here. There's 3. Look at them. And they're all together. You saw them all move. Okay, so we'll put these away quickly. There should be 7 left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there must have been 11 seats there then. There must have been 11. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. And we got 3 in the jar. Okay, hold on. I would like to take all my seeds in, but I wouldn't be able to pick all when finished, right? It's getting really close to the time to get those black gorilla clones. I can't wait. Just like a kid at Christmas, right? I can't wait as well to see all that. So we'll put that in the bucket there. We got 1 left here to do amnesia toast. We got 3 seeds there. I'm looking for 1 plant. Oh, we got to finish this off. We got to cap this off. I'm just putting the lid a little slightly askew on it, where the lid is on there. Like, I can't lift it up, but there is airflow through, right? So we'll spin this around. Here's our last one here. These are toast. And these are from Damon Knoll. I got these from Frosty. The peanut butter breath I got from Frosty too. I don't know where he got them from. But the peanut butter breath is I got them from him. Right? Maybe he remembers where they were from. But the amnesia toast here, they're from Damon Knoll. Only around a week left to wait, right? For those clones. And Frog Father saying, "Good day, Ron. Have a safe one. Good vibes on mobile. Rise and shine tomorrow, right?" So today I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a test out there to see where I need to set up things, because I should be able to sit up in the back seat and have one of the, like in the back bench seat, and have one of the, or even in the back bench seat's very uncomfortable. The other ones are a little bit better. I might be able to sit, no, because my son's still going to be in. I'll have to have things set up in the back. I'll sit in the very back bench seat probably, and have one of the, let's say the driver's side front back seat folded down, and have the laptop on top of that, because the plug and everything's all right there, right? And I probably will also be able to have a second screen, because I don't have to have the laptop plugged in. I can run on the laptop power for the hour show, but my little monitor, I got to see if it requires more than 150 watts, then I can't do it. If it's about 125 or less, then I'll do it. So we're going to open up the Amnesia Toast, drop these in, and then we're going to be out of here in just a few minutes. You know what? This song just started. We're going to go to the Rise of Science theme song while we're doing this. I'm just going to dump, because we're doing all three of these seats, I'm just going to dump this bag right straight in here. It'll also speed things up. You see them all there. They're coming together. There's two together there now. Third one joining. There we go. There we go. So there's, folks. There's Amnesia Toast. Down in the water, too. So we'll close this up. That over there. Things cleaned up a bit here. Put the cap on. So again, Amnesia Toast. And there they are. Swimming happily away. Okay, there we go. There. Move this. There. Okay, we gotta get this all set back up. Tell you, this tripod here is from the dollar store. Great thing. Great thing. It's got so many different adjustments on it. I can move it all around in just this quick little snap, right? Okay, I'm just going to get up real quick, turn this overhead light off because it's too bright for me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not many caravan diecasts, right? So it may be kind of hard to find one, but I'm not getting in the back seat with you, Ron. No way. Right? You have a 400 watt. Oh, that's right. I do have a 400 watt. I have a 400 watt inverter as well. So I should be able to do it. I should be able to do it for sure. For sure. Because I got the room in the van. I can flip the other seat down and have the monitor sitting on the seat. I could bring my 24-inch monitor here. That's a little heavy though. Lots of TV. It's heavy. The 24-inch is heavier than the 40-inch I got. I got a 40-inch. Huzzah! Right? Huzzah! Huzzah! Double huzzah! So yeah, that should be fun doing the show tomorrow. So as I said, I'll do a test run today with it to see how I should have the setup, and that way I don't have to fuck around with it in the morning. I can just have everything packed in the van just before, like, have everything all ready to go at night. Just pack it all up, have it sitting right up by the door, right? And then it's just a matter of quickly carrying it outside, because I don't want to leave the laptop and monitor all out in the van. Well, the monitor I could probably leave overnight, but probably would be better for me to just bring it out. So we're going to have one last toke here. Well, we'll have two last tokes. We'll have one right now. Cheers, everyone. This is Platinum Cookies. And light them up if you got them. Fire in the bubble! All right, so music's done. Oh, we're gonna have one more toke just before we go out, because I'm just gonna do a recap of what's on tonight on NOK Network here. So today is what day? Today is Wednesday. We got 7 p.m. Eastern time. We got the IWK 710 Daily Sesh coming on up with Sir Steve-O in the house. And always a great time. Always a great time with Sir Steve-O. Shit, what did I do with my... I think I just dropped my screen. I can put my screen on my paper towel here. I picked up the paper towel. Hold on. I don't know where it went to. Oh, now I'm dropping my poker tool. Jeez. Okay, I don't know where the screen is. I'm going to have to get a new one out. Shit, where are they? Fuck. Where's my screens? Hold on. Here. No, that's not the screen package. I can't believe it. Here's the screen. I found it. It was in the ash bucket. I have to get my backup toker. Backup poker, I mean. Hold on. Jeez. Yeah, we'll use this. All right, geez, what a snafu there, eh? But we're back. We're gonna have a toke of the plank on the way out of here. So yeah, we got IWK 710 Daily Session with Sir Steve-O coming on up at 7 p.m. And after that, we got Peace News and Views coming on up with joint host Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. And let me just see. I think I can jump up inside the studios here and see who we got on tonight. Peace News and Views. Okay, let me go in here. Peace News and Views, episode 166 with guests Jay Yancey II and Danny Kinnison. So let me just see. Yes. Joint hosts Sir Steve-O and Kim Cooper sit down with Slap Nasty Entertainment duo Jay Yancey II and Danny Kinnison on NOK Network. Jay Yancey II, a.k.a. Slappy, and Danny Kinnison are both independent entrepreneurs and business owners. This dynamic duo has teamed up to create Slap Nasty Entertainment and looking to blow the doors off the entertainment scene around Missouri and beyond. Both Jay and Danny are head shop operators and immersed in the cannabis scene. Jay operates Slappies and Danny operates Nasty Glass. It's a perfect fit, supplying entertainment to events, markets, and more through Slap Nasty Entertainment. They most recently hosted the Hi-Rist Fest event in KC, Kansas City, that NOK Network joint hosts attended. And they are now gearing up for the High Holiday in April with World of Smoke. So join Sir Steve-O and Kim Cooper tonight for their chat with Jay and Danny about Slap Nasty Entertainment, the upcoming World of Smoke 419 event, and some highlights from the Hi-Rist Fest on NOK Network streaming sites, including Facebook, Rumble, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, and or on our webpage. So it's going to be a great show tonight, folks. It's a show you're not going to want to miss. But if you can't make it in person, you can always watch it on the replay later. But definitely go check it out. I probably will be catching on the replay myself, unfortunately. But yeah, now the joint hosts that were down there, Kim Cooper attended Hi-Rist Fest. She got to meet our USA most of our USA joint hosts down there. Sir Steve-O, Ashley Huffman, Ross DeRino, and then there's others that are associated with the network and as viewers or other people who do other shows on the network, like Master Rochi and Mama Rochi, Clayton Nydig, who's been a past guest on Peace News and Views before and is now also a returning guest panel host. So that's pretty cool. And so many more people that Kim got to meet down there and all that. So awesome representation of NOK Network down in Missouri, and we're gonna share the love right back to them. Part of that group down there by showcasing what they do and allowing them to share a word with everyone else, right? So tune into that tonight, and that's about it, folks. The next time we'll see each other will be tomorrow morning for episode 143 of Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And again, I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we'll be broadcasting the show live from the Canna Cruiser out in Trout Creek tomorrow morning. So cheers, everyone. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay high. Cheers. All right. Take care. Have a great day and peace.